Or I know people are really uncomfortable to tag other people when they're in a post. So how do you do that to help people kind of broaden their network or to be strategic and think about that?
Well, I'm kind of surprised you just said people are reluctant to take people in a post. So the first thing that I've done, like you teach in your classes, you have this advocacy board, your board of advisors, if you will.
Yep.
So my board of advisors are, you know, I'm 60 years old, friends. I got a big board of advisors. I have a lot of good friends. And I tell them, guys, I'm going to tag you. And when I tag you, please share. I mean, it's just like we're buddies. This is the way the team works. I've played sports all my life and we're in this team together. And so when I tag you, it's like, hey, look up, do something with this. I'm giving you a shout out for a reason. Share it, like it, comment it. And I am realizing that during this time, people are a little bit more reluctant to do that. And I'm going to tell you that when you do that, and if you share in the first hour, you're going to get like 100 times more hits. And so there's all kinds of intelligence behind the scenes regarding that. The other thing is, I might call Cathy and I might say, Cathy, I'm going to talk a little bit about social selling today in my blog post. Do you mind if I at you? And what are you doing that I could help you with? And she's going to say, well, I'm starting a new group. So just here's a link to my group. So that's the humble self-promotion and the promotion of others piece. And you see me do that all the time. I've never gotten any pushback from anybody I've ever tagged.
No, well, you're the best at it, and that's why actually I just see a lot of people when I go around the room in groups and say, how many of you like or comment on LinkedIn? So I'll get there's usually 25% of the people that will not even like a post. They'll see it, but they won't push the like button, especially if they're over 40. They're reluctant to do it unless they've been a client of yours or worked with you. And then when I say, well, would you ever comment? They're like, no, I don't want to comment. I don't want to say anything, let alone read the article that somebody's posting. So it's a great place to really plug in and increase engagement. The other thing you taught me, Anne, that I do is you said endorse people. Go ahead and endorse the people that are in your network. So my Impact 100 or Inner Circle people, I make sure that I've endorsed them, or if I haven't, I'll go back in and re-endorse them for something because we had just talked